Hi, welcome to the TechHub.training Craig's Ideal Invoices solution. Here we're going to walk through how to do this challenge and learn a little bit more about the invoicing features in QuickBooks Online. So we're just going to go into our sandbox company and start making our invoices. We'll click plus new and invoice to get started with our new invoices. The customer for this first one is Kate Whelan, and it will just auto-populate some of her information. The invoice date is August 16th, 22. Make sure you have it in the year 2022 for our reporting purposes. And here we're going to set new terms. So we're going to click this down arrow on terms, click plus new. For the name on these terms, we're going to put net 10 EOM for end of month. Click due by certain day of the month and put 10 in both of these to say that any invoice will be due on the 10th day of the month, and if it's within 10 days of the 10th day of the month, it'll be due the 10th day of the next month. So I'll save that, and we have that in our terms now. Our product or service, we're going to put in concrete, and we did 5 hours, so I'm just going to change this to 5 at a rate of $50 an hour. And then we're going to change this description to say 1 hour of work, 4-hour lunch break. Okay. And then we can go ahead and click this arrow to say save and new since we have more invoices, or we can go back to that home screen and click the plus new again. Our next invoice is for Wedding Planning by Whitney, and we can just leave the terms here. The invoice date on this one is going to be 12/22/22, and the product or service is garden lighting. We'll click that, and we ordered one, but the rate we specified was $400, and there was also installation, and we had 3 hours of installation at the specified rate. And since this is our cousin, we wanted to give a discount percent, so that's just down here. We'll put 20% and it'll automatically take that off. So I'll just hit save and new again. Our last invoice is for Cookies by Kathy, and the terms on this one are net 15. The date on this invoice is December 29th, 22. And in the product or service, we're going to put gardening. Not this one, we'll just put our regular, no, that is. So we're gonna put gardening and at a rate of $100. And on this one, we want to change the sales tax. So we're going to go down, and under the discount, there's the sales tax. Click the down arrow and hit add new. For the tax name, we're going to put Utah State. And then for agency name, Utah Tax Commission. And then the rate is 4.7%. Save that. And now with that in there, we just want to make sure that this box is checked, and it will calculate down here. And we're also going to change the message on the invoice to say, thank you for the money. Don't you love taxes? And since that's our last invoice, I'll click this arrow and hit save and close. And now we're just going to run a couple reports. So I'll hit this left menu, reports, and just search by the name. I'll say open invoices, click that. And we'll want to scroll up here and make sure the date is as of 12/31/22 and hit run report. So here you can take a screenshot of this and make sure that all of your invoices look like this on your open invoices. And for our next report, I'm just going to go back to our report list and search accounts receivable aging summary, this first one. And once again, scroll up and just change your date to 12/31/22 and run report. Oh, I'm in the wrong report. We'll just go over to accounts receivable aging summary. On mine, it's favorited as well. We'll just change the date, run that report, and as you can see here, our current dates should be, well, our current amounts should be $544.70. Our 91 and over should be this 250 by Kate Whelan. So from this, we can learn that if it's 91 days and we haven't collected, it's very unlikely that we will collect. So things that Craig can do are reach out to Kate or mark this off as unreceivable and write her off. Thank you for joining us.